Hola everyone! Today's video is about sports vocabulary and the verb jugar. So first, I wanted to go through a couple of the sports vocabulary, so different sports, and a lot of them are very similar to English. This is a perfect example. The first one, el golf. If you could practice your pronunciation out loud, that would really help. So repeat after me, repita, el golf. Good. Second one, el voleibol. Obviously, volleyball. Repita, el béisbol. Good, baseball. Next one, el basquetbol. Basketball. El tenis. Tennis. El fútbol americano. And the last one we're going to go over today, el fútbol, which is soccer. So most of these, I would suggest practicing the pronunciation. You can go through this first part of the video as many times as you need to. And second, the spelling. There's a couple of them that have accents, and even though they may sound like English, they're spelled differently. So after you've got the sports down, it's time to create some Spanish sentences. And in order to do so, we need the verb jugar, which means to play. It's an AR verb, so hopefully you remember your AR endings. O, as, a, amos, ais, an, right? Those are your present tense endings. But jugar is a little different because we call it a stem-changing verb. So what does that mean? The stem are the letters before the AR. So whenever you hear or read in your course the stem of a verb, it is all of the letters before the AR, ER, or IR. Okay, so this is of course an AR verb. So the stem of jugar is J-U-G. All right, so if it is called a stem-changing verb, it means that the stem changes when it's used in a sentence. Usually in Spanish, the stem doesn't change. If you think of the verb hablar, to talk, H-A-B-L, that stays the same in all of the forms. Hablo, hablas, you talk. Habla, she talks. Hablamos, we talk. All right? But in the case of stem-changing verbs, the stem actually changes. So jugar means to play, J-U-G. But when you put it in a sentence, yo juego el tenis, I play tennis, you'll notice that J-U-G changes to J-U-E-G. So let's take a look at the verb as a whole. You might notice that, especially if you've already looked at this in your course, the U changes to UE only in 4 of the forms. All right, so it's yo juego. Notice the U changes to UE. Tú juegas, you play. Él juega, he plays. And ellos juegan, they play. The nosotros and vosotros form, the U doesn't change, so the stem stays the same. All right. Juego, juegas, juega, juegan. So those are the 4 where the stem changes. Vamos a practicar. Let's practice a little bit. I play football. Yo juego el fútbol americano. So notice the U in jugar changed to UE. We play soccer. Nosotros jugamos el fútbol. In the nosotros form, the U just stays U. It doesn't change. She plays tennis. Ella juega el tenis. The U changes to UE. So really it's just a matter of knowing those 6 forms of jugar. You can think of it as memorizing 6 vocabulary words. Juego means I play. Jugamos means we play. All right? So remember, The U changes to UE in 4 out of the 6 forms. What 2 forms does it not change? Did everyone shout out nosotros and vosotros? Those are the 2 that it doesn't change.